Welcome to Nifty Banknifty Top Stocks Quick Analysis ahead of tomorrow's RBI monetary policy review. So देखते हैं क्या होता है. फिलहाल तो the markets have closed on an indecisive note. We can see the difference between the open and the close is just 6 points. मतलब उतना gap है नहीं तो थोड़ा सा hesitation लग रहा है मुझे. We can see that the high and the low are actually equidistant from where the market has closed. So let's see how that actually works out for the trend tomorrow. Obviously kal monetary policy hai. In the past we've seen several stocks actually getting impacted by this. Obviously banking stocks to hone hi wale hain. But many times we've seen stocks like ITC and FMCG goods also having some impact on it. So let's see how that actually goes. Now on the 60-minute chart जो मैंने अभी यहाँ पे रखा है, हम लोग देख सकते हैं कि ये वाला जो जोन है दैट हैज बिकम प्रीटी मच हिस्ट्री एट दिस पॉइंट. लेट्स सी इफ इट एक्चुअली कम्स बैक डाउन टू दैट लेवल इन द फ्यूचर, बट फॉर नाउ it is history for us. What is more interesting to me is this zone right here. So I'll try to draw it if I can. This zone right here. So let's see if this zone here, which is, if I just remove it, which is just under 16,200. So मेरे हिसाब से around 16,180 और सो का zone काफ़ी important रहने वाला है. और इसका एक और reason है. If I just go to the daily chart again, I just go to the daily chart again, we can see that it is not really been able to close very decisively. जब भी ऐसा होता है, there is a good chance that we see a retest of these levels. So 16,176 is here. And if we do see a gap filling, 16,127 approximately, वही area में आता है. So that is why I named that particular zone. Now, considering कि मैंने आज intraday उतना देखा नहीं है, given that I'm still not quite 100% yet. Maybe tomorrow, definitely next week, hoping so. So I won't talk about the 5 minute chart, but I will talk about Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty में हम लोग देख सकते हैं कि it was actually a pretty interesting candle, and the daily chart पे भी levels आ गए हैं. I'll keep the levels for later. And Bank Nifty में what we can see here, it's really challenging this zone here. Okay, 36,000 का जो zone है, it's really trying to challenge that. And I think momentum is also catching up to it. RSI is at 59, which is really not that bad. And as long as I think 35 747 30 35 750 जितना होल्ड करता है, 800 तो होल्ड किया है, और अगर होल्ड कर पाता है थोड़ा 800, देन आई थिंक 36,000 क्रैक करना काफ़ी, आई वोंट से इजी, बट डूएबल हो सकता है मेरे हिसाब से फॉर बैंक निफ्टी. If we just go to the hourly chart, I don't know why it won't let me select it, but yeah, now we're back to the hourly chart and we have the drawings as well. We can see 35,839 का एक fib level भी था. काफ़ी important level है, हम लोग ने पहले भी बहुत बार बात किया है वो fib level के बारे में, and that level was actually rejected today. But honestly it's not really a very big sign, because हम लोग ने देखा है 35,700 होल्ड करना भी काफ़ी important है, and that it's able to do. So let's see how that actually goes. Hourly RSI is at 60, which is a good sign in my view. In fact, I think daily RSIB is very close to 60. So overall, Bank Nifty also looks decent, at least ahead of tomorrow monetary policy review, as I just said. So let's see how that works out. Now, top stocks में Reliance से चालू करते हैं, but tomorrow actually there will be a lot at play, because result season है. Many of the important stocks have actually announced their results, but there are still quite a few, not, I wouldn't call them small, but there are still some Nifty 50 stocks that are yet to announce them. Mahindra and Mahindra hai, JK Tire, I think we just saw. So quite a few, good stocks, or at least stocks that can act as indicators for their industries or sectors are there. So let's see how that goes. Again, BSE ki website pe if you see sub date, for every date, for example 6th August ka, we have an alphabetical list. And what is even more important is that, because ये सब stocks है, एंड बिकॉज कल फ्राइडे है, पॉसिबली मंडे एंड सैटरडे का भी जो अर्निंग्स होगा, दैट माइट बी गेटिंग रिलीज्ड, और द इफेक्ट माइट बी प्राइसिंग इन टुमारो, बिकॉज जो भी है लोग, दे माइट एंटर इनटू न्यू स्ट्रेटजीज अहेड ऑफ अर्निंग्स, और दे माइट वांट टू एग्जिट देयर शॉर्ट्स और समथिंग. सो वैसा कुछ हो सकता है. सो आई स्ट्रांगली suggest that you actually look at this entire list, and especially for FNO stocks. I don't have the FNO stock specific list here, बट वो काफ़ी अच्छा एक इंसाइट दे सकता है हमको. नाउ बैक विथ रिलायंस हम लोग देख सकते हैं 2125 एक्चुअली मैंने रिलायंस जस्ट स्किप कर लिया, तो हम लोग वापस आते हैं रिलायंस पे, एंड वी कैन सी इट्स एक्चुअली जस्ट जस्ट मैनेज टू hold this 2125 level, which is very important. So let's see if that's actually held. Next stock is HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank, I'll just get the moving averages as well. HDFC Bank, why are the moving averages not coming? Yeah, there they are. HDFC Bank, we can see 200 MA has been cleared, but 50 MA is still not cleared. वो red line तोड़ दिया है, which is a good sign. Let's see. Again, 1529 is the rejection zone in my view. 1500 आज तोड़ा था, but price rejection आ गया उधर से. So let's see how that goes. Next stock is Infosys. We can see some selling pressure in the last two candles, and it is still holding 1639. So that will be an important zone in my view. Let's see if it's still held. Next stock is HDFC. काफी अच्छा था कल का candle. We can see it actually cleared above the 2620 mark. I think as long as it holds that, we are good to go. Let's see how long it lasts though, because these stocks can actually shape up the overall sentiment for Nifty at least. और एक और चीज़ है, मतलब एच डी एफ सी इतना slump तोड़ा और निफ्टी इतना आ गया है, large caps in general are performing well. Now if Reliance also starts coming closer to that 2200 mark, 2300 mark, then we can imagine what can actually happen. Next stock is ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank, we can see quite a lot of price rejection happening, but 700 के ऊपर है, which is a good sign. Yesterday was a great day for ICICI Bank, up 3.5%. Let's see how that goes. Next stock is Kotak Bank, taking resistance at 200 MA. Let's see how that goes. RSI is at 60 plus, which is a good sign. And I think in terms of resistances, 1780 का resistance अब अभी उसको लगेगा. 1760 is a support. Let's see how that goes. Next stock is SBI. SBI, we can see quite a sharp fall after yesterday, and it's a 3.3% fall. काफी नीचे, RSI 60 के भी नीचे आ गया है, बट वो जो 435 का लेवल है वो आई थिंक सपोर्ट लेगा. Axis Bank 50 MA support is a good sign. Now, just talking about the broad market now, okay, we can see a few sectors are red, and broad market may we can see some weakness in mids and smalls, with the large caps actually ruling. Losers may these are the losers, and gainers were these. So let's see how things go. Anyway, that's it for this one. See you in the next. Happy trading.